If your nails have been breaking for over a decade, which holds you back from growing the beautiful, feminine, natural nails that you desire, then my name is Ashley and I'm a personal nail coach who has coached over 100 women in growing the natural nails they desire. And in this video, I'm going to share with you a very simple 15-second nail ritual that you can do every single day to transform your nails just like my client. I'll also share with you why this works and common pitfalls to avoid. Let's hop right into it. So the 15-second daily nail ritual that allowed my client to transform her nails from this to this was using nail growth oil on her nails at least once a day for 15 seconds from root to tip. Not just on the root, not just on the tip, not on the side of the nails, all over the nails. It's as simple as that. I know you're saying, is that all? That sounds way too good to be true, like you cannot be serious right now. But let me explain why this works. Imagine for a second that your nails were just like this plant. What is the number one resource this plant needs to live? It needs water, correct? It needs water. And how often does it need water? It needs water every single day, correct. And if it doesn't get water every single day, what happens to it? It dies, correct. So we both understand that the number one resource your plant needs to live is water, and if it doesn't get water every single day, it will die. And your nails are exactly the same exact way, except what water is to your plant, nail growth oil is to your nails. If your nails do not get nail growth oil at least once a day, it's on the same exact track as this plant not being watered. So it is the number one resource that your nails need to grow and not break. And once again, it takes just 15 seconds. You can do it in the morning, at night, while you're in Starbucks waiting for your coffee. It's that simple. Now, of course, not all nail growth oil is made the same. And if you want a pack of high quality nail growth oils that will actually get you results, then check out the ones I hand make in the description below. Now that you know the 15-second daily nail ritual that will transform your nails, let me tell you some common pitfalls to avoid so you don't take one step forward with your nails just to take multiple steps backward because of these common pitfalls. Pitfall number one, doing this daily nail ritual while you still use a nail hardener. And I know you're going to fight me on this, but let me explain. I always get clients asking me, Ashley, what is the best nail hardener? What is the best nail strengthener? What should I protect my nails with so they can grow? But let me tell you why I never recommend using it with this daily nail ritual. When you have nails that have been breaking for over a decade, that is a sign that the base of your nails is weak. An example of some really weak nail bases are photos like this and this. Notice that the base of the nail is peeling, it's dry, and what ends up happening is if we put a nail hardener on a nail that is already peeling, it's going to stick to the nail like tape, this hardener, and once you remove the hardener, it's going to make the existing peels even worse. So even if we're doing the right thing with the nail growth oil, if we continue to use a nail hardener that only is going to make our existing peels worse, then that base is going to keep growing to the tip of the nail because remember, nail growth starts at the root and we're going to stay stuck on a cycle of breakage, not for a day, not for a week, not for months, but for years. So if you are finally ready to make a big step in your nail journey, then it's time to let the hardeners go because they're only going to sabotage your success. And if you want a full breakdown on why hardeners are the worst product to use to strengthen your nails, check out the video here. Pitfall number two, using this for a month and then stopping. This is something that you don't just do for a season. This is something you do every single day. So again, I recommend that you give your nails a chance. You don't just do this for a month and then quit. You got to be consistent to get the best results. And pitfall number three, doing this while buffing your nails weekly. I know these buffing blocks are so cute and they make the nails nice and shiny, but unfortunately, if you're doing this daily nail ritual while using a buffing block, you are taking one step forward and one step back with your nails. And to make this make sense, imagine for a second that your nails are like this deck of cards. And every single time you use a buffing block like this on your nails, it removes cards from that deck. When you do this week after week after week, you go from having a healthy natural nails to a thin, flimsy one. So if your nails already feel thin and flimsy and you're buffing it and you want to start doing this nail ritual, I highly recommend putting the buffing block down and just going all in this 15-second daily nail ritual.